Alright. We dropped the bitrate down. Hopefully that'll fix it. PlayStation is live right now, huh? Alright. So let's kick it over to the state of play. I'm gonna put this bad boy to sleep for a little while. Okay, hopefully that fixes everything. All we did was drop the bitrate down by a K, so... Which normally we don't have to do. Are we awesome again? I'm hoping we're awesome again, man. I'm hoping. Okay, let's kick it over to the Dell. That's the monitor that we have. That's why I always say kick it over to the Dell, because that's our viewing monitor. Where we usually have chat and OBS when we're main gaming on this monitor. Alright. State of play starts in 3.5, baby. We did a lot more in Horizon than I thought we'd do. Depending on how long state of play is, we might go right after it or might do a little more on Horizon. Always love Spaceballs references, always. Alright, is it working though? Are we good? Dropping the bitrate help out? We were running at 6,000, which I think was the problem, which is so fucking weird. Because last time I remember dropping it down to like 55, but I said fuck it and dropped it to 5,000. I do love my aioli. Okay, cool. Thank you, by the way, Son of Pain. Good looking out. Oh. All right. Whew. Sorry, I gotta itch my ear more than clean it. Older I get, the itchier my ears get. I don't know what the fuck's up with that. It's not hair either. I checked. I don't got old man hair in my ears. It's just fucking itchy for no fucking reason. All right. 2 minutes till state of play. How y'all feeling? I'm down to see some Final Fantasy 16. I'm gonna be real with you. Drop frames detected. 26% over the last 2 minutes. Jesus. Maybe it's the internet. Maybe it's Spectrum. Maybe Spectrum's being a rabby. I knew it was you. Saying I'm an awesome guy and then giving me the brainworms. All right. Alright, so like I was saying earlier, we were going to go full PlayStation out with the hat and the shirt, but we decided to go Avatar because we didn't want to be the biggest fanboy, even though our wallet would suggest otherwise. I am a PlayStation fanboy, I'm going to be real. I like Nintendo, I like Xbox, I like Atari, I like, you know, everything. PlayStation's kind of my heart, though. Alright, so we got 125. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements. I think we need to get another bot in here. Something that can do a little bit more with what we need it to. Need to figure that out down the line. That's the sound I make when I burp. I try not to burp. Alright. T-minus 1 minute. So we have... I'm hoping for at least 20 minutes of state of play here. I'm hoping it's not just like a big 16 reveal, which has already been revealed. So just like a big 16 showcase. You know what I mean? We want like the full-on state of fucking play. We want to see some new VR. We want to see a new fucking, I don't know, what, the Persona 3 drop? The fucking Persona 3 remake? That's something that we want. What else would we like? A Rogue Galaxy remake would be kind of fun, but I doubt they'd ever do that. Gabe burp sounds similar to somebody stepping in and identify GUI object while barefoot. Ugh, dog. Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 would be another good news. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down for a lot of stuff, man. A remake of Wild Arms? A remake of Legend of the Dragoon? I know they're not going to do it. I know they're not. Maybe they took over Konami and we get all the Silent Hills forever now? We'll find out. Oh, audio's off. Glad I caught that. I'm stroking my PS5 right now.
Hello everyone, this is Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy XVI, and welcome to the State of Play. Today, I'm here to talk a little bit about the story, world, and combat system of Final Fantasy XVI, as well as reveal all new information regarding the game's wide variety of RPG elements and support systems. We'll be talking you through everything while using never-before-seen gameplay footage running on the PlayStation 5.
Okay, so
I hope you'll stay with us until the end of the show and enjoy everything we have in store for you. With that, let's get started.
All right, my man. I like the style. Is he okay? His prisoner is on the apocalypse. I think he's fine. Makes up gameplay in games.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
Okay.
Focus, Wyvern.
Definitely going
You
medieval.
are key to this mission's
This
success.
seems far more like full medieval than the last ones.
Yes, Sergeant.
Can't call him Tannerino because the shell's being weird.
I said focus, Wyvern.
For some reason, I was like, shit, where's my controller? It's time to play. Trying to
Home,
install
sweet
that,
home.
guys.
Allow me to welcome you to the world of Final Fantasy XVI.
Okay, it looks a little Monster Hunter-y, doesn't it?
Final Fantasy XVI is the latest installment in the Final Fantasy series, a storied franchise with 35 years of
Monster
history.
May Cry, Devil May Hunt.
Yet while this is the 16th mainline title in the series, there's absolutely no need to have played any of the previous games before jumping in.
Yeah, we know how.
With a fusion of real-time action and RPG features, Final Fantasy XVI has been developed as the first true action RPG in the series.
Is it though?
Using the power of the PlayStation 5 to its fullest, the game delivers an expansive, thrilling gameplay experience which we liken to a high-speed roller coaster ride.
How's that? Is that better? This mic right up on. Is that better? Yeah, I got an idea. First off, we gotta drop that down a little bit. There we go. That ought to fix it. Okay. I mean, we're full on like fucking D&D type shit right here. Shiva, what up, Shiva? Good to see you back. Ifrit. That was Ifrit? I don't know how I feel about that. What the fuck is that? Behemoth? Is that looks like Ifrit and the one that Yuna uses.
The protagonist of our
Astronomically
story is
better, cool.
Clive Rosfield, and his journey takes place in the realm of Valisthea. We follow the epic
Valifor, thank
tale
you.
of
Yeah, it looked like
Clive,
Valifor.
Shield of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, as it unfolds across 3 distinct periods in our hero's life: his teens, 20s, and 30s.
Okay. Well, man, I said I will run away from you in a straight line. But okay,
Well, the story begins
you know what?
with Clive in his 20s. A fully playable flashback will allow you to experience the pivotal events that shaped his past and present.
Okay, a playable flashback. That man's hair is perfectly coiffed.
And thus does the
Yeah.
curtain open on this newest
Yeah, I'm
Final
down for some
Fantasy
gameplay.
adventure.
Okay, well, thanks for the gameplay, I guess. Technically, this is gameplay. Well, that might not be. There we go. All right. We out here just killing goblins and men. Just dudes. Okay. Oh, damn. You good? Spoiler alert, she was not good. He was not, they were not good? Yeah, that looks like Valifor. I guess it's a phoenix. Show me a pleasant experience? That's fair. I want his hair too, shit. There we go. That's an Ifrit. Okay. Honestly?
Navigation in Final Fantasy XVI is driven via a world map, with locations being added and updated as players progress through the main narrative.
Not gonna say anything just yet, but I have thoughts already.
The world map can be opened at any time, allowing players access to all manner of locations across Valisthea.
Right. Yeah, I don't disagree. The UI is not bad. It's beautiful.
Here, players will meet new friends, encounter formidable foes, and uncover great and wondrous mysteries.
A revolutionary! My God, they've done it! Is that Chocobo? That's a baby. We love our Chocobo babies. Flutter, buddy, flutter! Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Is that a friend? If he attacks our friend, I'll kill him. Okay, good. That's our friend. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to form an idea of what I think so far. It's not entirely negative. It's not negative in general. It's just something that I've noticed, actually.
Next, I'd like to talk about the combat of Final Fantasy XVI.
He did all that and didn't do shit to that thing.
All the battles in the game take place in real time and are not turn-based.
Okay.
As Clive progresses through the story,
but
he will learn a wide array of exciting abilities.
Do they not get that Final Fantasy fans like turn-based combat, or?
Now, let's take a moment to admire Clive in action.
I mean, it looks real pretty, but look at how much damage he's doing. Fuck all. You need to level up, son. Go to a smaller area. You can't be doing all that and not doing anything. Good lighting engine, shadows are casting well, graphics are generally good. No, anime's not bad at all. Gameplay is the only thing that scares me. JRPGs mixed with ARG. I disagree. I think ARG, action RPGs, JRPGs could be done well. I think Kingdom Hearts is a really good example of one that has always done it well, minus the attractions. But that's not really the part of the JRPG/ARG. That's just like in addition to it. Final Fantasy Remake did it well. I mean, Square's done it before, and I think they can do it again. That's not what bothers me. It does feel very Devil May Cry-y combat-wise, but very much like it's in Elden Ring's world. And that's what bothers me, is everything feels a little too Elden Ring nowadays, like everybody's trying to capitalize on that, and that's not what Final Fantasy was. I miss the more tech influence. I see there's obviously some tech influence here, but this feels a little too medieval. I don't know if I'm explaining myself right. Pardon me? Best plot, yeah, right? Seriously, choosing Final Fantasy instead of turn-based role-playing games, while putting on Final Fantasy games that are turn-based role-playing games, it's to me more enjoyable as a result. Not that there's anything wrong with action RPGs. Yeah.
The abilities that
I think action RPGs absolutely had their place. And I appreciated Final Fantasy Remake for going that route. I think it helped that game in particular better than potentially a turn-based would have.
Or upgrade existing ones.
Okay, so that looks like the 10 skill tree, doesn't it?
Can't decide which iconic ability
very similar to the 10.
No problem.
Although it seems like you could just go fuck off and do whatever you want. Oh, cool. Let the game choose for you. All right, you know, that's cool. For people who don't want to fuck with it, I get it.
Final Fantasy XVI includes a range of timely
Yeah, I haven't played Octopath or Live Alive yet. Live Alive was a remake, right? Because it was originally on the SNES.
A truly enjoyable experience. Players are encouraged to equip Clive with different combinations of these accessories until they find
the cross between fantasy and sci-fi. It says more fantasy of some industrial revolution there too, while it seems to mainly be more fantasy. Yeah. I think, well, it depends on which ones you're talking about. The earlier ones were more fantasy, and then they started getting away with it from that with 6, 7, 8, and then 9 kind of went back to the fantasy thing a little bit. Then 10 was, I think 10 was the perfect mixture of that sort of medieval fantasy and that science fiction fantasy. 11 was mostly medieval fantasy, granted. 12 was also a good example of a good mixture, and 13 went back to the, like, 7, 8, more advanced sci-fi, less medieval fantasy.
I really encourage everyone to discover the combination
grid-based different text age. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get into Live Alive. We have a couple of games on the docket already, like No More Heroes, but Live Alive is something I've actually been interested in for quite some time. It just always slips my mind because, you know, 400 games a day.
For those who want to concentrate on the story, don't forget to choose Story Focus Mode before starting a new game.
The hell is that? Is that like no fighting or something?
In this mode, timely accessories are automatically equipped from the start, allowing players to immerse themselves in the narrative experience without having to worry too much with the action.
Okay, they did that with Remake too, basically, where the game kind of played itself or was really, really easy, and that's fine. Absolutely, fucking be about it. More options are always a good thing. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, you're making it too easy. Give a fuck. I'm not going to use it, but that don't mean that other people can't.
Who will join as friends and allies.
There's 14. We don't talk about 14. I thought 14 was like shit at first, and then everybody loved it. I haven't played 15 yet.
How do you survive without magic?
Sidolphus, who becomes a mentor to Clive.
What game truly popularized open world of living Skyrim? Oh no, I'll tell you which game it was. Grand Theft Auto 3. Grand Theft Auto 3 100% is the game that popularized open world. No doubt about it. Open world was not really a thing before 3. It was, but it wasn't really a thing. Grand Theft Auto 3 is the game that did it. Yeah.
That said, players will only need to focus on controlling Clive. Party members are fully AI-driven, providing support for the hero and constantly adapting and responding to his actions.
Only after that did we get, you know, San Andreas, Vice City, Morrowind, Skyrim, Oblivion, Breath of the Wild. Horizon Zero Dawn. There's a lot of them. Is that Shiva? Yeah, it's Shiva. All right, I think that's Shiva. I assume because I said woman.
And we cannot forget Torgal.
Look at you fluffer. He's the best part of the game. Calling it. If he dies, we riot.
Strong and fiercely loyal hound, Torgal is always by Clive's side and willing to stand by him in the face of whatever cruel fate.
Good point. She didn't have forearms.
Torgal
That's just some lady.
of his own accord, but players can also give him direct commands.
Agreed. Yeah, I don't know what. I can't even think of another game that was open world like what we see nowadays before Grand Theft Auto 3.
Every now and then.
Forums. Yeah, no, I got you.
Get her upstairs.
Madame Goro?
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about.
What about the other side of the belts?
Go on. Have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
After progressing somewhat through the game, Clive will gain access to Sid's hideaway.
Oh, sweet. We got a Sid. Let's go.
Here in the hideaway, Clive will find a shop where he can purchase new weapons, armor, and consumables such as potions.
Getting a bit stale for you, open worlds? I've never played Deus Ex game.
Skilled blacksmith works the hideaway's forge. Bring in materials to craft gear or upgrade existing items.
Pardon me, but that's also something else that's
After upgrading
on the
your
docket.
equipment or unlocking new abilities, try accessing the Arete Stone.
Thank you. I'm missing out. Hey, I'm
Here,
down to play him
players
then.
can enter a virtual training area outside the bounds of time and space.
Yeah,
where
open
they are
world
free
is,
to refine and practice
I agree,
combos
becoming a
of
bit
their
stale for me
very
as well.
Once you're confident in your skills, try your hand at arcade mode and see how your scores stack up against players from around the world.
Okay.
The hideaway is home to a lot of other features as well.
Yeah, I'm just personally not really feeling the aesthetic.
Not only will players discover a variety of side quests here, but they can also view information on quests offered all around Valisthea.
Maybe that's just me, you know? Yeah, for sure. 100% with you on that one. Heck and gosh. There's no two ways about that. I get completely fucking paralyzed when when I have an open world game ahead of me.
All right, Clive.
Okay, didn't expect that voice.
Busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
He just called her mid. Yeah, a lot of dense areas with nothing to do. Yeah. That's my main problem with Breath of the Wild. Every time I've never played it myself, but every time I watch somebody play it, it just seems like a lot of fucking nothing going on.
Visit the hunt board to gain information
I feel you.
on elite
I feel you,
mobs,
heckin' gosh.
fearsome foes lurking about the realm in desperate need of slaying. The Moogle
Yeah,
could
every
be
time
your
I've seen
guide.
somebody play Breath of the Wild, it has turned me off of it. Yeah, it just seems empty. Like, I don't understand the fucking hard-on for that game. I'm like, I don't know. I'd rather play Link Between Worlds or Majora's Mask or pretty much fucking any other Zelda. If I'm going to play an open world game, it's going to be something more densely populated than
There's
that.
also Lordesman Harpocrates, who will unlock Valis
Like Horizon, for instance.
as Clive recounts
There are
tales
definitely
of his
areas of
adventures.
vast emptiness in Horizon, but for the most part, you can't really walk more than, like, 20, 30 seconds without running into something to fucking do.
Quite the find for you today.
Borderline, yeah, the seeds,
You wish to study the tomes?
Interesting, okay. That's what we were just doing on Horizon, actually. We were hunting
And
animals.
Vivian Ninetails,
What is it
a
that you
scholar
wish
and
to
strategist, is more than happy to explain to Clive the current state of the realm and provide information on key players. There are all kinds of interactions and features in the Hideaway to help players get even more enjoyment out of their time with Final Fantasy XVI.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not even enjoying this fucking state of play yet. Like, give me something. There we go. As soon as I said it. Okay. Cool, we got some nice set pieces. Ooh, I like that. Goblins, for some reason.
On his travels, Clive will
A
encounter
beholder?
a wide array of fearsome foes.
Gross. Horrible. Night of the Blinding Dog. Yeah, this looks very Elder Scrolls to me. Like Elder Scrolls and DMC had a baby. Because look how damage spongy everything is. I understand that's probably a boss. This is probably a boss. But earlier on, even the things where he's fighting like 6 of them at a time, they were fucking damage sponges, man. Only games that really work open worlds are MMORPGs, Battle Royale style games. Gadget progression. You get 4 gadgets at the start and then virtually nothing else. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds irritating. In our modern era, the only games that really work for open worlds are MMORPGs, Battle Royales, and similar style games. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like you can make an open world game that's not boring.
Wield the power of the icons.
You hate cigarettes? Was somebody smoking? I quit smoking like almost 5 years ago. Deus Ex does it well because it's essentially large open space with loads of routes, but it's linear, so you can't just go from A to Z. Okay. Okay, I kind of like that.
Colossal beasts
Marlboro?
hold
Nice.
the surrounding lands under their sway.
I see what you did there. Yeah.
Mysterious constructs
That
of
is
the
true.
fallen, a civilization shrouded in mystery.
See, this is the most Final Fantasy thing I've seen so far. This shit reminds me of some Dissidia type shit, you know what I mean? Barnabas.
And we cannot forget the
Okay,
icons
so-
themselves.
Infernal Icon versus
Experience
a level 20.
unparalleled real-time action combat as Clive takes command of the iconic might coursing through his veins and shatters his very limbs.
Oh, okay. Dark Ryu, got it. See,
The shining point of Final Fantasy XVI, however,
oh, it's just called Phoenix
has
in
to
this?
be
Okay.
the breathtaking icon versus icon battles.
Bro, just call them summons. They're summons. Anyways, Breath of the Wild touted itself for having a world like multiple times bigger town. Yeah, exactly. Skyrim had intrigue and dense terrain. Yeah, everywhere you went in Skyrim, you know, there was something to do. You'd find like a book with interesting lore. You'd find some den with some guy who was like had just stolen some shit. Like you had to help him, or there were two giants just beating the shit out of goats for no reason. Like there was always something going on in Skyrim.
These battles differ.
Yeah, true. The terrain didn't change a lot in Skyrim, but there was something going on.
Right down to gameplay.
Elden Ring, I hear Elden Ring did a great example.
From a 3D scrolling shooter to a
Yeah, that's
heavyweight
ridiculous.
wrestling match with devastating attacks.
That is fucking
encompass the
ridiculous.
entire battlefield.
I mean, you know, I hear Elden Ring's like basically the best game to come out in the last decade. I just don't think it's my kind of game.
Battles are entirely seamless.
Personally,
and I can promise you heart-stopping,
which is why I haven't really gotten into it.
excitement.
The thing in this,
Can't wait for you to get your hands on the game for
this
yourself.
to me just looks like what if Final Fantasy but Elden Ring. Oblivion did its open world better than Skyrim. I like Oblivion better as a game. I don't know if it did its open world better because I haven't played it in so long. I can't say that. You enjoy Breath of the Wild, just populate the dang map. Yeah, that's the main reason I haven't bought it. It looks very unpopulated. It looks boring as shit. Like as Link, you're just running or gliding places always. Yeah, do whatever you gotta do there, Daddy. Hot man, hot boy. Daddy, hotums. All right, Bahamut versus Phoenix, huh? So is Phoenix like your main summon? Like your first summon, your starter? I assume so. Because we saw the kid like engulf in flames like he just did, so I assume that's him. Okay, what the hell is it? Like, okay, there's a lock-on system. Is this like a special, or is this literally how you have to fight this dude? And this looks like some endgame type shit, doesn't it? Like, are you showing too much? And now we're in Tekken. This game is trying to be too many things. I'm going to call it right now. This game is trying to be too many things, and I don't think it's going to succeed at most of them. Yeah, it does seem very much like 60 Minutes Final Fantasy. The Dookie Rope. Okay. Poking Pyramid 2, did you hear? Oh no. Man is running on Snake Way like Goku and shit. Titan lost versus Ifrit. Well, I think the name gives away what's going to happen. The Titan lost. We're 25 minutes into this. Please give us other games. I know people are hyped for this. I know there's gonna be like a huge contingent of people that are like, oh, it looks so sick. I'm not feeling it, and I'm sorry. Some of this shit looks dope, some of it looks hype, some of it looks like some stuff I could get behind, but not enough. Looking at damage. And it came with more characters. Oh, sorry.
So everyone,
Pokken, sad when it was ported after that. I still have the Wii version, yeah.
Final Fantasy 16
Imagine losing to a fire rooster.
Worldwide, June 22nd.
Okay.
And there's still plenty that we've left to reveal. Battle content, side content, endgame content, and more. We hope to bring you more on these aspects of the game in the near future. Also, I'm truly excited to finally be able to reveal that Final Fantasy XVI's main theme was written and performed by one of Japan's greatest recording artists, Kenshi Yonezu. We've still got a lot more in store for you in the coming weeks, and I hope you'll all pre-order the game and join us in Valisthea on release day. This has been Naoki Yoshida, producer of Final Fantasy XVI. See you again soon.
What is this? You didn't buy a Spite Bells because I didn't want to start. Yeah, I feel you. Come on, give us something else. that the whole fucking state of play? It's the whole state of play, guys. Wait. Hubert sequel? The Arbert. Come on. Is that it? That's it, huh? Screen don't stay black this long unless that's it. And technically, they're still live. Introducing buttons. Is nothing going on? Hello? That's it, huh? Yep, that's it. Okay. Welp. For the first time ever. Graphics. Alright. Oh my god. Pixels. Have you heard of sound? Alright, so we are going to go ahead and cut it here. That was incredibly underwhelming. Incredibly underwhelming. A G button. That, hat's gotta come off. Hat's gotta come off. Can't fanboy for that. You guys gotta give me more. Alright. We're calling it for now. We'll come back probably tomorrow morning with some more Horizon before switching it over. Start talking about other games. You're not wrong. We were indeed so bored. We started talking about Breath of the Wild, which is a game that I find incredibly boring. All right, y'all. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you. I love you. And I'll catch you guys mañana if you're on. And if either of you stream tonight, I'll try to make it in. Y'all have a good night. Looks pretty but not interested. That sums it up exactly right. All right, y'all. Have a good night.